just claimed the top spot as the richest man in the world. And chances are, you know his company but not his story. His name? Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison isn't your typical billionaire. He didn't grow up with money, power, or privilege. He was born to a single mother in New York and adopted by relatives in Chicago. His childhood wasn't easy. His adoptive father was often critical and dismissive, telling Larry he would never amount to anything. Twice, Ellison enrolled in college. Twice he dropped out. He drifted from job to job, searching for direction. On paper, he looked like a man destined for an ordinary, maybe even difficult life. But in the 1970s, Ellison discovered something that changed everything: computers. At a time when the technology was still clunky, massive, and out of reach for most people, he saw possibility. In 1977, with just $1,200 and 2 partners, he founded a tiny software company. That company became Oracle. Back then, databases were obscure. They weren't flashy. They weren't easy to explain. But Ellison believed they were the future. A way for organizations to store, search, and use massive amounts of information. Governments needed it. Banks needed it. Hospitals, airlines, retailers. Everyone eventually would. He was right. Oracle grew from a scrappy startup into one of the most powerful software companies in history. Its databases became the backbone of global commerce and industry. Today, if you've swiped a credit card, booked a flight, visited a hospital, or even paid your taxes, chances are Oracle's technology made it possible. Ellison's genius wasn't just in the technology. It was in his relentless, aggressive business style. He wasn't afraid of competition. In fact, he thrived on it. He positioned Oracle directly against IBM, one of the giants of the industry at the time, and fought tooth and nail to win contracts. He cultivated a reputation as a ruthless competitor, someone who would never back down, and it paid off. As Oracle grew, so did Ellison's wealth. But unlike other tech billionaires who stayed behind the scenes, Ellison embraced a lifestyle that seemed larger than life. He bought a private Hawaiian island, Lanai, where he controls 98% of the land. He built mansions inspired by Japanese architecture and medieval castles. His yacht collection includes vessels longer than football fields. And he even became a prominent figure in the world of sailing, spending hundreds of millions to win the prestigious America's Cup. But beneath the luxury, Ellison was also quietly positioning himself for the moment we're witnessing now. While Elon Musk grabbed headlines with Tesla and SpaceX, and Jeff Bezos with Amazon and Blue Origin, Ellison was steering Oracle into the future. The cloud. Oracle's cloud services became a direct competitor to Amazon Web Services and Microsoft Azure. As companies and governments rushed to move their operations online, Oracle's growth accelerated. The result? A surge in Oracle's stock that sent Ellison's net worth soaring past every rival, making him the richest man alive. But Ellison's story is more than just wealth. It's about the kind of power most people never see. Musk may send rockets into space. Bezos may control online shopping. But Ellison controls something even more fundamental: information. Data is the oil of the digital age, and Oracle is one of the pipelines. This quiet, behind-the-scenes control is what makes Ellison unique. He doesn't tweet provocations like Musk or broadcast his every move. He works in the shadows, building systems that are invisible to the public, but essential to the world. The irony is that while others race for the spotlight, the man who built the invisible infrastructure of modern life has surpassed them all. And there's another twist. Ellison isn't just a businessman. He's also a strategist in politics and medicine. Over the years, he's invested heavily in cutting-edge health research, from anti-aging technologies to genetic science, fueling speculation that his ambitions go beyond wealth, toward longevity, even immortality. He's also built close ties with world leaders, making Oracle a player not just in business, but in geopolitics. So who is Larry Ellison really? A college dropout who proved his father wrong. A billionaire who turned databases into empires. A man who quietly built more wealth than Musk, Bezos, and Gates, without the noise, without the spotlight. His story raises questions we should all be asking. What does it mean when the richest person on Earth isn't the one building rockets or cars, but the one who holds the keys to the world's data? Who really has the power? the loud disruptors or the quiet builders? Larry Ellison's rise is a reminder that the most powerful people in the world don't always announce themselves. Sometimes, they're the ones who work behind the curtain, shaping the systems we depend on every single day. So while the world debates Elon Musk's latest tweet, or Jeff Bezos' latest rocket launch, the richest man alive might just be the one whose empire you can't see, but can't live without. If you found this story eye-opening, hit subscribe, because we'll keep uncovering the untold stories behind the headlines, and the billionaires shaping our future.
I'm like, hey, what's up?